For this presentation, it's the Scott X3 pack. This one right here is not the X3, so it's outdated, but the one that I'm doing the presentation on is the one you'll be using at your station. So, I mean, for the purpose of this presentation, I made it for an academy that I taught a while back, but a little bit of the history, so just while you're using it, just kind of know, like, this pack was made in World War II for aviators when they were up at high altitude, and then they did a partnership with NASA later in the years, and then it kind of developed into a pack for the fire department. Go to the next slide. So when should it be used? Your pack should be used in any IDLH environment, so immediate danger to life and health, or any training or any other hazards that might require an SCBA. Next slide. So yeah, we'll be going over the pack, the cylinder, your regulator, and then the face mask. So these are, now like I said, so for your X3 pack, it'll have a drag rescue loop right here. So if you have a downed firefighter, you can just drag them out. These straps here, they are made of Kevlar with metal strips inside. And then this is your waist buckle. And then, so for this one, there's a buddy breather. This one does not have it. EBSS stands for Emergency Breathing Safety System. So that's for if another firefighter in the building is low on air, you can connect your EBS system to their system, and you can both breathe off one cylinder. And then, oh no, yeah. So, and then on the side, like we talked about before, this is the pack alert system. So once you turn on the bottle, it'll start to illuminate sounds after about 30 seconds, and then it'll get louder after about 45 seconds. And then this right here is your regulator. So that regulator, and then this is your air switch. So this is the on and off when you disconnect or when you connect it, and then this is your purge valve. So next slide. So the cylinder, it's made of aluminum alloy inner, and then there's Kevlar around it. And this is a 5,500 bottle, so it's rated for 45 minutes. Some bottles are 4,500 PSI, which is a 30-minute bottle. But just know, even though it's 45 minutes, the amount of exercise you'll be doing inside a building is probably going to be maybe like 15, 20-minute bottle. So, yep, once again, the regulator, so this is the air switch. So when you connect it to your mask, and then when you take it off your mask, you want to click the button, or else it won't turn off the air. If you remove it without clicking the button, it'll release air, and then that's an automatic fail when you're doing your SCBA. And then the purge valve is useful for when you are in an environment and you're sweaty and the mask starts to fog up. You just purge it, and then it releases some more air to clear up the mask. And then the vibro alert will go off out of 1/4 of the bottle. It'll start to vibrate to let you know that you're almost out of air, and that if you're in a building that is an IDLH building, you should probably get out probably about halfway through the bottle. But if you're 1/4 and you're still in the building, it's kind of a bad sign, so you want to get out. So you can go to the next slide.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Is it a quarter, or is it 33%?
It depends. The NFPA standards have changed.
Okay.
So all the older bottles are 1/4. All the new bottles are 1/3.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So this one does not have it, but your Scott pack will have a heads-up display. It'll be right here, so when you put on your mask, you'll be able to see the lights. So 2 green lights is a full bottle. 1 green light is 3/4 of a bottle, and then half a bottle, it'll show 1 yellow light that will illuminate 1 light per second, and then 1/4 of a bottle, it will start illuminating a red light at 10 times per second. So yeah, that'll what it'll look like. So when it gets to this point, your vibro alert will start to go off, and about the halfway point is when you want to leave a building, so that way you have enough air to get back out.
does it just vibrate once, or will it just like
No,
kinda
it'll vibrate,
continuously pulse?
it'll vibrate
Should
until
constantly
it's,
vibrate.
Yeah,
it'll vibrate until you run out of air.
okay, so there's no way you're gonna
Yeah.
miss it.
Yeah, and then when you run out of air, you'll know because your mask will suck to your face.
Yeah.
And then you'll have no air left.
Yep.
So, and then your face mask, this one, obviously an older version, but you will have a AMP speaker. You can turn it on. To turn it on, you just hold down the button. That way it'll amplify your voice in a room that's hard to hear. And then, that's about it. And then you have your straps. Always, you will want to always strap from the bottom to the top. That's it. And then I'll show you guys how to put on the pack again. So always set up your pack laying this way. Make sure all your straps are loosened. So when you turn on the bottle, you're gonna push in and you're gonna turn towards you. Then when you turn it on, so it's gonna have a 10, 20, 30, 40. It goes by thousands. So this is at 4,000 PSI. So for the commands, you're gonna yell out 4,000 PSI. And then you heard the pack alert go off. So you're gonna say pack alarm. When you pick it up, hold it by the bottom here and then keep your elbows tucked in. And then put it over your head. If you don't keep your elbows tucked in, the straps will get tangled. And then do that. Oh, look at that, I didn't do it. Buckle. And then once you strap it all up, you're gonna read your gauge and you say gauges match. Then you want to put on.
Don't match?
Huh?
What if the gauges don't match?
Oh, I've never had that question before. Well, for the purpose of this video, sorry about that. Yeah, that's a question you probably want to ask the chief.
Okay, I mean, because it's part of the drill and commands, it means that there's a potential for them not matching.
Yeah, that's a question you probably want to ask the chief. I've never had that happen before,
Okay.
so I always say gauges match.
Just say that, Jim, and shut up.
I mean, you got the good questions
I got
in the
it.
class.
I got it, I got it. Yeah, just stifle Jim, okay. My
So
wife says that all the time.
hopefully you tighten it before, but you want to use the palm of your hand. Put it up to the mask, and then once you don't feel any air coming out from the sides, you're going to say seal.
So do you create a vacuum or do you blow?
No,
Suck in.
you suck in.
Okay.
So you want to make sure it's all tight. This one though only has 4 straps. Your mask will have a strap at the top. So for me right now, it's not getting that great of a seal, but it's good enough.
But you say seal anyway, just like if you don't match, you just say match. Just say
Well,
seal.
hopefully it's sealed enough, because if you're in a toxic environment, you don't want that going into your mask.
Okay.
And then, like I said, so he said cherry up. And it's at first breath activation, so a lot of people will freak out when they put it on and they don't have any air coming out, so make sure to breathe when you put it on. And then when you put it on, you're gonna open it up and say purge valve. And then when you have a heads-up display, you're gonna say heads-up display. And then to take it off, it's a quarter turn. Oops, oh, there you go. Let me do it again. It's a quarter turn, and then once you get to right here, you want to turn that. A lot of people will panic too because they don't press it, and then they press it and they can't breathe and they don't take it off. So if you take it off without pressing the air switch button and the air comes out, your test is an automatic fail.